Welcome, Wolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Immortals of Aveum on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on Immortal Difficulty, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the previous video we headed to the Pale Forest to find out what the Hand of Sandrakk is up to. Once we arrived, there was a bunch of barriers set up by the Rashanians, so we made friends with a construct which we've named Rocky Balboa to help us take down the barriers. We then split up from our friend who pursued a ship where she thought the Hand of Sandrakk might be, and I headed over to this deactivated ley line tower. We've arrived at the tower, it's not deactivated as you can see, and we was then contacted by our friend who said that the Hand of Sandrakk wasn't on the ship that she pursued. So the Hand of Sandrakk is most likely inside this deactivated ley line tower, and they've obviously reactivated it and they're up to no good. So we're about to get into our first main boss fight of this game, so let's get straight into things. Now, I'm recording this on a Monday morning. I didn't sleep very well last night because it was bloody 32 degrees all night, and obviously I ain't got no air conditioning because I live in the UK, so didn't get much sleep. I was sweating me balls off, so I'm not very prepared for this. So there's a high chance that we're going to suffer what I think might be our first death in this entire playthrough so far, but fingers crossed we won't. We've got 4 health kits thanks to our upgrade, so we should be alright. Just depends on how much damage I take unnecessarily. But in this boss fight you will be using all 3 of your magics, so make sure you get ready to be pressing triangle a lot, or whatever button it is depending on what platform you're playing on. Right, you ready, Rocky? You better be, buddy, because you're going to be doing the majority of the damage for me.
Show yourself, font of yon coward. I draw you forth through the power of Sandrakk, the binding stone.
We've got a problem.
What is it?
More like who? Sandrakk's here.
What? Hold your position. I'm on my way.
He'll be gone by then.
That was an order, Initiate.
Say again? I'm losing you.
You do know I can just see you waving your hand around, right?
An immortal? Welcome, brother. Do you know who I am?
Sandrakk.
I suppose Kirkin has poisoned you against me by now.
She didn't have to. Your men killed my family.
Did they? I have no memory of that. A great many people have died in this war. Would it comfort you to know that I'm close to ending it?
Don't turn your back on me!
Send him to his family.
Oh yeah, bring it! Right, where's my Disruptor? Disruptor's very good in boss fights. Gotta be honest with you, Construct, you don't seem like you're doing much damage, buddy. Oh shit, she knocked over the Construct. Poor Rocky Balboa. Oh, look at that, busting up a blue shield. What a pussy. Well, I mean, I've got a shield up at the moment as well, so I'm one to talk, but there you go. I don't want to really use many health crystals during this bit. Oh, you bitch, I was gonna... If I had my... Yeah, there we go. Probably best to, yeah, use it against her.
I need more time to finish this. Let me give you a hand.
I'll see you, the Hand of Sandrakk.
Hey, stop!
Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Poor Rocky Balboa.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Rocky. Exalted Construct. Oh, no. This is absolutely awful because you've got no room to fight. But basically, what you're going to be doing is you're just going to be trying to dodge him somehow. Oh crap, which I already failed to do. But you want to just be dodging him and shooting those things on his chest with the corresponding colour. And he takes damage every time you break all of them. Oh crap. Ah god, I was very close. Did I get one? Yeah, you could do a bit of damage whilst it's laying down like this, but you really don't need to. You know, once you've done it 3 times, it's basically dead. But I guess do a little bit just in case. The red one's probably the worst one to get done, because you've got to get close. And there's sometimes oh shit. Sometimes there's like one on his hand or his armpit, I think. It's just very, very cramped, this fight. Did I get one? I don't even know when I'm being hit most of the time. As long as my shield's up, I'm alright. Is that one? Oh yeah, see, he loses a lot of damage. Would you like that, mate? Right in the head. Right, he's going to do it one more time now. Oh, crap. He's going to swing his hand around now. Yeah, he got me. Oh, that was close. Oh, that's going to be an annoying one to get. Oh no, he kept still for me. Keep still, you bitch. Rocky Balboa, alright? We're supposed to be friends. Oh my god! What the fuck? Knock me into next week. Oh, that was a hit. Watch out. Ah, you didn't get me that time, did you? There we go, it's another. Ha! Getting a bit better at dodging your shit now. Okay, that's one there. Oh, it's all. No, it's all of them. Oh, we did it. Look at this Dominion manor everywhere.
You are broken and you are bound. Shut you come.
What the hell?
Where? What is this place? Wait, this is the Shrouded Realm.
Yeah, this is where all the magic wants to return to from the mainland.
Is that the Pentasod?
That's creepy. It looks like a Dark Souls boss. Yeah, it's where all the magic wants to return to, and that's why it keeps breaking through the floor. Fucking hell, creating the wound. Scared the crap out of me. How'd you get here so quick? Oh, that's some Silent Hill shit.
Whoa! What are you doing? Jack!
What happened? Sandrakk and the Hand vanished when I arrived.
He cast some kind of spell. I tried to stop him.
You were supposed to wait for me, Initiate.
The ley line, he absorbed it. I don't understand. I saw something.
Saw what?
When his spell was cast, I left my body. I went somewhere else.
Out with it.
I saw the Pentasod. It's alive.
The Pentaside is that giant statue that we see in the centre of the world, because there's like 5 districts in this game.
Sir, we should talk. Up there, Sandrakk referred to me as a brother. And not like, oh, hey, look, it's another Magnus, but more like...
Like someone from his order.
Exactly.
Complicated subject. One I'm not going to get into here.
You're not going to explain how Sandrakk is an immortal.
Was.
You're not going to explain how Sandrakk was an immortal.
Thought I made that clear, Initiate. That's something Kirkin will talk to you about when she thinks it's right.
Not a big fan of these
Some
secrets.
of us don't like...
You know, I've gotta tell you, the secrets you guys are keeping from me, they're getting old. Magni caused the wound. Ley lines can, I guess, be absorbed. And oh, yeah, Sandrakk used to be an immortal.
The middle one was thought to be impossible. Magni shouldn't be able to control the fonts like
And
that.
how would I know that? No one's even told me what a font is, and that's kind of my point. I should just go.
Wait a minute. Listen. About your vision of the Shrouded Realm, I wanted you to know something.
Yeah,
The Pentasod. It is alive. All we ever see here, in this world, in our world, is only the physical manifestation of its true form in the Shrouded Realm. In Kalthus, our mystics say this form visits them in dreams in the winter. In other parts of Aveum, prophets, saints, madmen have all claimed to have seen it at one time or another.
so I'm a saint, is what you're saying.
I just wanted you to know that you're not.
And I'm not special? No worries, sir. Kirkin lets me know that all the time.
Can you ever shut up? I'm saying you don't have to feel alone, Jack. I don't want you to feel like you might become a pariah. People that have visions of the Pentasod sometimes fear that will happen.
So you're going to start calling me Saint Jack, is what I'm hearing.
You're impossible.
You're impossible, Saint Jack. Give it a whirl.
Don't forget that saints usually end up dying in horrible ways. All right, I'll meet you back at the Palathon. Sandrakk absorbing a ley line isn't something we're even remotely prepared for. Kirkin will be eager to talk.
Okay, right. Well, it looks like I won't be opening up any of those chests that was in the boss room, but it was most likely just going to be a bunch of health and mana anyway. Not that I need that or anything. But yeah, you'll find out a lot about what Sandrakk was up to. But basically, from what I remember, because I'm not too far ahead in the playthrough off camera, the fonts are the things that generate the ley lines, and he's using the binding stone to absorb the fonts that will make him like all powerful. And I think there's like 5 fonts in the world. There's a lot of things in this game that make complete sense, but because they've got weird names or they're explained in a very cryptic way, like speaking to somebody that's an expert in IT, you know exactly what you need to do, but because of the way they explained it and the words they used, you've got no idea what they're on about. So that's basically how it is in this game. Trying to remember people's names and the things that they're trying to pursue is just so complicated just because of the bloody words that they use, you know. Like, why a font? To me, a font is something you use when you're typing on a computer. You know, that's a font. Something you change when you want to make your writing look better or worse. Okay, back to the Palathon. Actually, let me see that a minute. Oh, nice. Oh, no, never mind. So there's 26 Shroud fans in the game, and there's 120 gold chests. I was hoping it would tell you how many are in each district. So as you can see, there's 5 districts. The Roshanians, they live somewhere else in this world. I think they live down there to the south, maybe. And that's like the people that Sandrakk is a part of. So when they talk about Roshanians, they're talking about Sandrakk's goons. Then where we are as Aveum, where we are as Lucium, and that's where the Immortals are and stuff. The entire planet's called Aveum, just so you know what they're talking about when they mention certain places. Over there in the desert area, which we will go to relatively soon. I can't remember what that place is called, but they've got something beginning with O, and that's the people there. So yeah, lots of different factions in this game, different people. Okay, it says to slow most enemies down. Yeah, not all enemies, most enemies. I just heard that little noise. You know that little noise that plays when there's those little magical orbs that float around, and if you shoot them you get some experience. I swear I just heard that, but I don't know if it was the portal. I have to keep our eyes open. Alright, meet Kirkin in the war chamber. Well, that sounds fun. Oh. I think we've already done all of the upgrading that we can possibly do, really. Actually, no. Is there any... Why is this category still empty? Right, we'll get rid of this. Even though it does big damage, it's got a slow rate of fire, and for some reason I don't like that. I'm not sure why, but I don't like it. We might buy a red sigil actually whilst we're here. Hang on a minute. Have I got an upgrade for my blue totem and I've not equipped it? Oh no, I need to make one apparently. How did I not already have this? There we go. As for the ring, how do I, which one am I wearing? Does it even tell you what ones you're wearing? I don't think it does it? Let's give this another quick upgrade, I guess. Yeah, let's give it another upgrade. Just a little bit extra damage. And then as for the red sigil, what kind of fire rate have I got? I've got some light. So I do 203 damage damage at the moment. So I can get this one, have 37 extra damage. Yeah, we'll grab this. There we go. So I'm just getting this done quickly. This episode's going to have quite a bit of talking in it anyway, so this is probably the perfect episode for me to be doing stuff like this. Okay. Lovely. I should have bought the shield ring actually. I'm not sure why I ain't got that. I should probably upgrade them as well if I've got enough enough experience, enough stuff. Oh yeah, I do. Just got enough. Bit extra armor and a bit of extra shield. Yeah, definitely worth it. Soon you'll find legendary stuff, and all this crap I'm using at the moment will be worthless. The legendary stuff is very good. Alright, let's go and have a chat with Kirkin.
Jack, heard you walked right up into a whole thing.
Take up a position at the table, Initiate. There's a lot to talk about.
Oh, no.
Any of these possible font shapes look familiar.
None, sir.
The amount of unfamiliar we're dealing with makes me what?
Cranky and unforgiving, sir.
Problem with looking for shapes to describe them is that, well,
Sounds like Zendara filled you in, sir, but I've got about 1,000,000 questions.
Story time, Jack.
and I used to really love story time.
The Shrouded Realm is a world of raw, untempered magic. A magic so formless and wild, it's impossible to master.
Yeah, I think I've been there.
Then the Pentasod came to that world and created the fonts. 5 great anchors that connected the Shrouded Realm to Aveum. The ley lines spread out from these fonts, traveling through both worlds, turning the Shrouded Realm's magic into a resource we could use.
If someone could capture the power of a font, they'd control magic in a way that no Magnus has before.
Like a living ley line tower, capable of drawing magic from the very source, capable of even redirecting it away from other Magni.
Sandrakk has done exactly that. We believe he's in possession of a Thrada Cull, a binding stone, an artifact that can control the fonts.
So that's what I saw the hand pull out of the ruins.
That's right. With it, Sandrakk will eventually be able to block our access to magic completely. Then the Everwar is over.
Over? As in he takes over Lucium?
As in, he takes over everything.
Sir, respectfully and whatever, you're wrong.
Excuse me?
Oh boy.
You said it yourself. Magic is a resource. Just because Sandrakk absorbed a font or whatever doesn't mean his power is endless. It's just that it's probably ginormous. If he found a way to use the Binding Stone, so can we. We can take it back and then...
Make yourself at home.
I bring you good news, sister. Peace is near. Allow me to let you witness it,
A small kindness between friends.
if you would have it.
We were just discussing what the best response would be to your desecration of the fonts.
Had you yet concluded you have none? Let us meet at Nicaea to discuss the terms of your surrender. I hear now you speak for your king. So there should...
Trap!
The boy does not know me. You have my word. The traditions of Aristea will be upheld, without violence. I see a Lucium that genuinely survives this part of history. Can you?
Well, that was horrible. Course of action?
Devin, make sure every last trace of them is really gone. Zendara, I need you to speak to the watch commanders.
We're meeting Sandrakk at Nicaea.
We're outgunned, not outfought. Not yet. Jack, let's talk.
Well, I mean, the only thing I really want to talk about is, did you see that big boy that came through the portal? Obviously, I'm going to have to get into a boss fight with him at some point, and he looks like a combination of something from Horizon Forbidden West, one of the, I can't remember what they were called now, the flipping dudes that were like immortal. Literally, they were immortal, one like us, and a combination of one of the Destiny characters. Oh man, that's going to be a rough boss fight, ain't it? You know he's going to dish out a lot of damage. And he's red as well, so I better have to use my crappy red ability that I don't like using.
Is Zendara right? We're going to actually walk into Sandrakk's trap.
It's not a trap. Sandrakk fashions himself after the nobility of Aristea. He'll honor the tradition of Nicaea as neutral ground.
Sir, I know you don't plan to surrender.
Not even a little bit. We'll take him by surprise, hit him with everything we got, and hope the power of that binding stone of his is found wanting.
Okay, so it's our trap then.
The Immortals can't let Sandrakk take control of magic, Jack. We have to take our chances.
Speaking of the Immortals and Sandrakk having been an Immortal and you never telling me your fellow Immortal.
I figured this was coming. There's not a lot of time here.
I had a right to know. You recruited me the day Sandrakk destroyed my home. I've been fighting against Rasharn ever since you told me.
What difference would it have made?
I don't know, but how do you benefit by constantly keeping secrets from me? You could have told me about the fonts long before any of this. You could have told me how using magic destroys the world before training me.
You joined the army, Jack, not the academy. You only needed to know what helped you in the field.
I don't feel that's a good enough answer, sir.
I'm sure you can live with it for the time being. If we survive Nicaea, we can talk about it again. Now, a few pieces need to fall into place for this ambush to work. I need you to take this to Captain Selko.
A portal stone. Any message to go along with it?
Selko will know what to do. You'll find him in Lordsfell along with a battalion of our soldiers.
Understood. I'll head out now.
I like how her tone randomly changed from being somewhat somber to just straight up normal. Oh man, that was some Oblivion level voice acting right there. When they say things like, oh, if we survive this battle, I'll tell you the thing that you want to know then. I hate it when they say shit like that because you know they're going to probably end up dead. So basically we're going to a neutral ground, a place where Sandrakk's probably going to keep up to his end of the bargain, where he's not going to attack us, but we're going to attack him. That's pretty dirty actually. That makes us the bad guys in that situation. You can't do that. No, you can't do that. That's not. I don't like fighting dishonourably. It's like when I played Saifu. Unlike Tom Wolf, Mr. Crutch Punch everybody, which is just very dirty tactic. You don't punch people in the dick, it's unfair. He was punching everyone. I very rarely use that ability because I was playing honourably, you know. I don't resort to no dirty tactics. Except maybe in Command and Conquer Red Alert when I was a kid. I won't lie, I did bust out the nuke cheat a couple of times. Or the money cheat occasionally. But that was normally when I was playing the game on hard, and because back then that game was ridiculous on hard. And as a kid, you know, I'm talking about as a kid. If I did it now, I wouldn't cheat. But as a kid, no, I wasn't going to spend all day dying. And some of those flipping levels on hard are ridiculous because you're just getting attacked as soon as you flipping start. And they've always got a fully functioning base and you've got nothing. Alright, let's head over and tell Captain Selko about a portal stone. I'm guessing that he's going to use that to teleport to Nosea during the meeting with Sandrakk so that they can basically take him captive, I guess, which I'm sure is not going to go very well. And he's already used the binding stone to capture one font, so he's already going to be a bit more powerful compared to us. I don't always like using these fast travel portals because I don't feel like they always tell me to go to the right place. Oh bloody hell, that flipping rock hit me right in the face then. There we go. Lords fell. Oh, got a little bit choppy the game then. Where you at, Selko? There you are. How you doing, buddy?
So, Kirkin didn't say what that thing does.
Probably better you don't know, sir.
Is it though?
If you got captured.
Sure. It's just, if I knew the whole plan, it could be helpful, since I'm like, part of the plan. Am I right?
You have a point.
You aren't going to tell me, are you?
Nope.
Great. See you around, Captain.
Jack, Kirkin's asking for an update.
I delivered the portal stone to Captain Selko. What's next?
Rendezvous with the rest of us at Nosea. Our parley with Sandrakk is imminent.
Parlay.
What?
Never heard anyone actually use that word.
It's the nerves.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
Yeah, I do that on YouTube. Maybe it's the nerves for me. I use much bigger words on YouTube than I use in real life. But I have to think very consciously how I speak on YouTube because I'm very flipping somewhat Cockney sometimes and then somewhat very Essex. I have to be very careful with how I speak because even though the majority of the UK will understand me, I got a lot of Americans that also watch the channel. So I need to just try and speak as plainly as possible and as articulated as possible. And it's a fucking nightmare. I hate doing it. You ever meet me outside of YouTube for some random reason, if I'm ever like a big channel when I'm doing like a meet-up or something, or you just meet me in the street somehow, yeah, you'll hear I don't speak the same. I'll probably still try even if I speak to you in person, but I don't speak the same. It's a lot more, yeah, heavily London and Essex. Okay, right, but I don't even know why Jack's trying to ask what this portal stone does. I mean, it's very obvious that we're going to ambush him. That's obvious. You already know that because Kirkin told you. And it's called a portal stone. What do you think it does, Jack? Alright, I know some dudes are going to pop up around here. Oh crap, I didn't know it was the big dudes. Oh shit, they got the shield on as well. Oh, actually, before we come over here, I just want to go back there. Let me just kill these. I want to go back and do something quickly. Lovely. Right, I should be able... Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. 4 health stones. I do need to heal myself a little bit, but we won't worry about that for now. Yeah, we should be able to get up there now, actually. Because I couldn't go up there before because we couldn't make it across this gap. So I'm just going to quickly have a look up there. I've not been up there off camera, so I don't know what's up there. I'm going to assume it's more than likely going to be a golden chest, but let's have a look. Might be a load of crap up here and it's a complete waste of time, and if it is, I do apologise. Right. You got some mega distance on your jumps, Jack. It's great. Crash Bandicoot could jump like you. Make the game 10 times easier. Okay, let's have a look in here. Oh, nothing. What was that for? A mine shaft? What's that for then? Well, something came down, I heard it. Oh yeah, look. Oh, for God's sake, yeah, I thought I heard something come down. Let's do that again. Can I do it from back here? Probably not. Oh no, yeah, that's bullshit. The range of this flipping thing is not that good. You'll see whenever I try and kill those little red magic orbs that give me experience. Hang on a minute, can I just jump through the window? I have to have a look in there after, actually. Oh, yep, there you go. Oh, it's also one of these bastards. Oh, sweet, I've got experience in the chests. Don't know if I like that, really. It doesn't seem like it's worth the effort. I'd rather just kill a bunch of enemies. I prefer fat loot in these chests. Alright, well, we might as well clear this, this corruption. And you normally find quite a bit of essence for doing so. It does hit very hard, this thing. We did just buy a new one as well, with a bit of extra damage. Oh, nice. That was very nice. No essence, though. I don't see any barnacles anywhere. Or blisters. Now, this better not be like a whole huge area for us to explore, because I don't really want to be doing that. I don't mind going off the beaten path a little bit though, and you kind of have to on this difficulty because you want to be able to get money and essence and stuff to be able to upgrade your stuff. A lot of this crap everywhere though. Oh, hang on. Where'd you go? I hate trying to hit those red ones. Trying to hit those red ones is a damn nightmare. Is there a barnacle over there? Yes, there is. This is looking like a... Oh no, I hope this ain't one of the big... Yeah, I think this might be one of the big ones. I didn't know any of this was here, but you will meet this like during the story. Very soon actually. But it's basically the same thing, but they're big. Big mana worms. I call them mana worms because that's what it looks like. But look at the size of this bastard. Yeah, they hit very, very hard. And it feels like they always do damage to you, even when you've got your shield up. Oh, well, I don't know what that... Oh, what the fuck? How did I take that amount of damage? I've got my... Like that, did ya? That took away a lot of your health. Does he take more damage if you smack him in the mouth? To be honest, I mean, you could have possibly have killed me, but you just stood still for about 4 minutes then. Watch out when he jumps forward, that's what you got to watch out for. Oh, he's hoovering me up now, weirdo. And he's broke my shield. Oh, did he? Oh, he ate all my mana. Yeah, he ate all my mana, the cheeky devil. I didn't know they did that. Well, I do not think that was worth the effort, to be honest. Right, let's have a quick butcher's around here and then we'll head off to Nicaea. I should try and hit that floating red bit of magic, but I feel like it's going to be a pain. It's always a pain. Lovely. Well, it's probably worth it for all the essence we got. Where is it? I saw it sort of floating around here. It's like that when you shoot these red things, they act like the range of this this red glove is just puny. But then you shoot like what we shot a second ago, that red crystal, and we hit it pretty far away. Where's it gone? Or did we already hit it? I don't think we did we? We definitely didn't hit it. There's no way. I wasn't even using this glove during the fight. Ah, They probably saw what I did and it's like, yeah, I'm getting out of here. Eventually you'll be able to interact with these. You use your lash ability and you can like grab onto them and stuff, but we ain't got that ability yet. We've already been over here, haven't we? Yeah, this is where we got jumped. Good job we killed all those enemies actually, because we would have jumped down here and got dived on. It's lucky. What was that? I heard Sandrakk. That's about all I heard. I love how they try and run behind their mate's shield. Is that it? That's pitiful. I'm quite insulted, actually. That's the pentaside, ain't it? Pentaside. Oh, look at that. I never even knew that was a face. That looks a bit like Sandrakk, doesn't it? I swear you're supposed to be able to do something with these. Maybe I'll learn about it later. Ah, gotcha, you little shit. Is that another one of the big ones? Oh no. Oh, a bit bigger, maybe medium sized. Oh shit, is there more than one? Oh yep, there's definitely more than one. Oh god. Will you stop using that ability, you twat? Yeah, there's definitely more than one. There you are, you little shit. Yeah, there was two of them. Cheeky little devils. I can see a red chest, gold chest up there. How the flipping hell do we get up there? Oh, it's probably something involving that, innit? What was that? I saw ya. A little magical orb. You see that? Ah, it's a red one again. Yeah, never mind. I ain't even going to bother with that. Alright, I better end the video now, WolfTheWolf, because I think we're going to get into another scuffle over there. Not a big one, but yeah, I've got to end it now anyway. So, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. It went very surprisingly well against that mega Rocky Balboa construct. I was expecting to die. I don't think I died off camera, but I nearly died. And the fact that it's a Monday morning and I've not played for probably about 24 hours, my fingers are out of practice, you see. I thought we were going to die. So that went very well. I took barely any damage, really, and I did dodge quite a few of the hits and put my shield up at the right time. So I think the Hand of Sandrakk did more damage to me. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.